I guess my claim to fame in our group is that I'm the oldest, and, which is great, and all little chickens. And I had an acquired brain injury at 26, so I've had quite a long time to adjust to the difference between who I was and who I am now after the injury. So before the injury, I was headed for London and I was going to be an actress and I was going to be famous and, you know, all that sort of stuff. After the injury, I couldn't remember best friends' names. I had trouble knowing what day it is. I have trouble with sequences, mind mapping. Quite a lot of things that are pretty everyday for a lot of people. But it struck me just a few days ago, God, like if I'd gone to London and become famous, I'd be this 61-year-old actress with a handful of broken dreams. And I'm a person who loves my life exactly where it is right now. I live pretty much in the moment. I'm surrounded by my family that love me, friends that love me. And you know, it just doesn't get much better than this. And I mean, sometimes when people are sprouting at me about artists and exhibition openings and quoting things, and I'm going, I'm sorry, look, I've had a brain injury. I can't follow you. And they'll tilt their head on the side and go, oh, I'm so, that must be terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm not. I mean, Paul got all of us a grant, but for me, it meant that I could work on linen canvases that I've never been able to afford, work with Series 4 acrylic paints that I could never afford to buy because they were too expensive. I've had an opportunity to collaborate with some amazing, talented artists who, you know, when we get together, it really is a hoot, you know, because we all have similar issues to deal with. We've got different stories and they're all up on our websites because we've had to have websites, thank you, Paul, with this brand, which was probably the biggest challenge for me. Painting's not a challenge for me. I love painting. I just paint all day. I don't want to rabbit on too much, but I just wanted to share a little bit of my story because I'm sure all of you out there just look at this lineup of people, and if Julie Barrett was here, there'd even be a more beautiful lineup of people. You know, we're all gorgeous. We've got amazing lives. But we've succeeded. We've had that epicormic challenge, and I feel we've met it. I know in my life I've met it. I know that black dog that used to be nipping at my heels, and in the corner of the room, it ain't there. It's just not in my life. And the real reason that I wanted to get up and speak tonight is not anything that I've just said, although I hope it's been interesting. But I can definitely speak for myself, but I suspect everyone here, none of us would be here without the friends and family and people that have supported us, that have encouraged us, that have said, your work's good, keep going, don't give up. It's so valuable. And I really want to honour all those people that have loved me and loved my life. And if any of you like my art, tell my daughter, because she's the one that's paid the highest price for me renting studios and buying canvases and buying paint. And the same with Scott. You're an amazing man, but Lisa, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And behind all of us, there are people, even if they're exes, even if they've passed on, there are people that have been the wind beneath our wings. And I want to honour all of you for being that for me, so that I can stand here tonight proud as punch.